Okay, so we're here at 2220 Canyon Drive in Los Angeles, 90068. We're running our camera from a 4-inch cleanout, the end of a line cleanout, pretty much located on the right-hand side of the house in the little crawl space over here. Now, we cannot check every pipe in the house. We highly recommend you get your general inspector to inspect the plumbing underneath the house. It's all pretty old, this. So we're checking the sewer line from this clean out, and we were able to check some of the little bit of cast iron underneath the house, but like I said, we cannot check every pipe in the house. You want to have the general inspector check the plumbing over here. Nevertheless, we're all the way out to the sidewalk at the property line, where we have a massive root in the line, 125 feet away. You can see it's a massive root over there. It's like 5 feet deep at the sidewalk, and looks like it's going to start to dive there, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. So we cannot get our camera through there. We're going to recommend that area be dug up and repaired, put a clean out, and then continue the inspection, because we were over 100 feet away. Very difficult. It's not a good idea to hydrojet the line over here. It wraps around the house. Just too many turns. It's not a good idea. Nevertheless, it does come back with a cast iron pipe onto the property, and this cast iron pipe is pretty much at the end of its life, because along the way we did see roots getting into the line. And it's very old. You can see it's got pretty heavy rust buildup in it. We're going to highly recommend that this pipe be replaced. And you can do it with a pipe bursting system. The thing is, there are 2 trees in the way, so it's going to need probably a little bit more digging involved so that the pipe can be pulled through comfortably. You can see over here the pipe laying in water over here. Probably the bottom of the pipe has disappeared. And so we're going to keep coming back. We're going to definitely recommend that this be replaced. Very old. There also is a little section that we were able to check underneath the house. We'll recommend that as well. But obviously, if the general inspector sees more plumbing underneath the house that needs to be replaced, that would be obviously an additional. Now, if you're planning on remodeling the house or anything like that, then we would highly recommend you replace all the plumbing inside the house to the outside. We're going to give you an estimate to replace all of this by the pipe bursting method from where it exits the house here underneath the concrete. Makes a little turn over there.
Locate that, John?
No, that's not necessary. You can pull through that there. Right over here, well, no, not yet. Right here, there's like roots getting into the pipe. So the pipe is really at the end of its life anyway. It's done for. So we're gonna come back right there, Al.
Right here, coming in.
Oh yeah, they're right there. You can see the little root coming in. So obviously it's cracked the pipe. It's pretty much at the end of its life. Now, unfortunately, we cannot check the pipe going into the street because we just cannot push the camera past that very heavy root over there. So we'll give you a couple of options over here. And that should be done as soon as possible because we need to inspect the line going into the street. Okay, this is where it's going to turn here underneath the concrete driveway here, and it's going to come underneath the house and go to some ABS plastic. So we're going to recommend replacing all this cast iron that you've been able to see over here. That's as far as we can put our camera in. Here we are on the side of the house. We'll stop the recording over here.